fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness. That's Galatians 5:22. 7 virtues. The word fruit is singular, implying that all these virtues exist in one fruit. They're like segments in an orange. They grow together as one fruit. All these virtues should and can be exhibited by the Spirit-led believer, those that tap into that part of their being renewed to be like God. We can live with a high standard of moral fortitude. The Greek word for spirit is pneuma, same word used in human spirit, Holy Spirit, evil spirit, or even breath. Usually an adjective is used to describe the spirit being referred to, holy, unclean, evil, or human. In the absence of an adjective, context is needed. Sometimes the translators have capitalized the S in spirit to denote the Holy Spirit. Spirit in Galatians 5 is referring to the regenerated spirit of the believer. Paul contrasts the desires of the flesh, or the earthly desire, nature, against the fruit of the Spirit. These parts of the believers are always seeking to be dominant, always waging war against each other. Earthly nature against God-centered spirit. The virtues are described as fruit because they can be at different stages in your faith walk. Fruit at one point is hard, unripened, unattractive, but develops into luscious product, the desired outcome. Paul refers to this in Colossians 3:10 as the new self, the new nature, that part of you that is growing or being renewed to be like its creator. The Holy Spirit doesn't need fruit, doesn't grow, but our new self, our spirit, needs to develop. In Ephesians 5, Paul puts it this way: you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of the light, illuminated beings. He describes the product of this illumination as the fruit of light that consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. The goal of the believer is to be like Christ. Paul writes to the Galatian church, "My children, whom I travail in birth again, till Christ be fully formed in you." To the Corinthian church he writes, "As we behold his image," that's Christ's image, "we become like him." We're changed from glory to glory. Our fruit develops, it ripens, we begin to mature. We become what we focus on. Colossians 2 states, "Because you have been raised with Christ, set your affections," that is, set your mind on things above. Think on higher things. Be Christ-centered. Raise your standard to walking in virtuous things. Walk in the Spirit.